tongue sharp, never learn slow. Boot heels scrape up the mud, I know. Just you and me, but I'm pushing steam. Guitar sliding on, got gasoline mean. You never blink, too cold on the draw. Hands in your pockets, lips draw raw. Walk past old fences, dare me to lean. Feeling half of nothing, half past me. Say it again, yeah, say it again. All night repeat, let it burn through skin. Cracking, for stuttering the vein. Say it again, just to feel that pain. Say it again, give me that reason to not come clean. Say it again, got stuck on repeat. Half past mean, always half past me. Remember that time, red dirt in my shoes. You smirked at my trouble, counting my blues. A word cut quick, heart spit between. Never let up, no breathe in between. Running on spot, spit, grit, bone scream. Heard you laughing by the midnight rail. You could break steel, don't need no nail. Sweat on deck won't fix my lean. Still half past mercy, half past me. Yes, say it again. All night repeat, let it burn through skin. Cracking the stutter in the vein. Say it again, just to feel that pain. Say it again, give me that reason to not come clean. Say it again, got stuck on repeat. Half past mean, always half past me. No sleeping weeks, just growling through. Your words a hammer, my patience through. Nothing gets softer, nothing comes clean. Everything sticks, half past me. Say it again, yeah, say it again. All night repeat, let it burn through skin. That fine thunder sings. Say it again, just to feel that pain. Say it again, yeah. Zombie night, your brain sing. Got stuck on repeat. Half past mean, always half past me. Never let up, no breathing between. Cracked by your words, half past me. Dirt road meeting the interstate. Gun smoke rising through the gate. Y'all thought you could run from fate. Now it's time to settle straight. Crossed the wrong man back in 95. East Coast boy thought he could hide. Took my brother's life that night. Now I'm coming for you, it's time to ride. Pack my bags in my daddy's 45. Trucks loaded, engines alive. Been tracking you for 10 long years. Through the backwoods, through the tears. You can't run forever, boy. You can't hide from what you've done. I'm that ghost from down south, and your judgment day has come. I'm the outlaw's revenge coming for you. Steel guitar screaming, blood on the floor. You took mine, now I'll take yours. Vengeance rides from shore to shore. Bang, bang, bang. Hear that lonesome sound. Good times, oh boy, karma's come around. After living in that city high, penthouse suite, three-piece tie. But money can't wash blood away, and I ain't here to talk or pray. Got my rifle, got my scope. You ain't got a prayer or hope. 10 years of hunting led me here. Now face the man you told to fear. You can't run forever, boy. You can't hide from what you've done. I'm that ghost from down south, and your judgment day has come. I'm the outlaw's revenge. for you. Steel guitar screaming, blood on the floor. You took mine, now I'll take yours. Vengeance rides from shore to shore. Bang, bang, bang. Hear that lonesome sound. Time's up, boy, karma's come around. Mama told me let it go, but some debts you gotta pay. Brother's voice inside my head says make him hurt the way he made us hurt that day. I'm the outlaw's revenge coming for you. Steel guitar screaming, blood on the floor. You took mine, now I'll take yours. The vengeance rides from shore to shore. Bang, bang, bang. Hear that lonesome sound. Your time's up, boy, karma's come around. Dirt road meeting the interstate, gun smoke settling through the gate. Finally settled up with fate. Now my brother's soul can rest straight. Red clay stains on these boots, tongue sharp, talking quick. Breakfast at the counter, grits and spit, snap the pig. Clouds rolling mean, steel nerves, check my spit. Old Chevy hydroplane knuckles, grip that pit. Yeah, la la la. Dust on the dash, back teeth grit. Wheels spin out, life's tight, but I won't quit. La la. Down that black top, chase it, throttle down, don't hesitate. Bite the curb, I'm out here hunting what I can't shake. Slide the steel, run my jaw, never gonna fake. Country tongue with that city cut, rough as brakes. Hard hats talking loud, fence wise bent back, pocket full of petty change. Last night a paper sack. Mama said prayers over miles I can't unpack. Corner boys post up, but I fight off what they lack. Yeah, la la la. Kick a bump and buzz cut, speed in the can. Hands, coolies, talker, ain't nobody's man. Down that black top, chase it, throttle down, don't hesitate. Bite the curb, I'm out here hunting what I can't shake. Slide the steel, run my jaw, never gonna fake. Country tongue with that city cut, rough as brakes. Come on, throttle down. Scrape up my pride, roll it tighter than this skin. Fast mouth, slick walk, always dive right in. Burning rubber out at midnight, got nothing to win. Steel strings well, but I'll ride back again. Down that black top, chase it, throttle down, don't hesitate. Ride the curve, I'm out here hunting what I can't shake. Slide the steel with my jaw, never gonna fake. Country tongue with that city cut, rough as brakes. Ball down, ooh, I ain't slowing down. it steady, but your voice was rough and ready. Every morning felt like chasing after crows through heavy rain. I watched you cross that gravel, boots dusted up from battle. Everybody knows what's gone, but no one ever says the name. Ooh, I've been seeing you from a distance. Oh, every move, every instinct. Right down that line, running out of time. Hey, right down that line, you're just drawing it wide. Oh la la, yeah, right down that line. Oh, right down that line. I watched every Friday you sit way back, puffed up pride like smokestack, piecing your reasons on napkins, fidgeting hands in your torn hat. Wide-eyed trying to preach those lessons you never bothered to learn. Knuckles white, played a big shot, raising dust, just waiting your turn. Neighbors talk fence line walking, spread it thin like wire. Shaky deals behind barn doors and light matches and call it fire. You're talking that talk like it don't cost, loud mouth and ringing in my ear. But when it's time to show backbone, you're halfway gone, nowhere near. I ain't here for your confessions, you got a million unsincere. You lay blame and move on quick, watching your footprints in last year. Oh, still spinning that wheel, nothing's ever real. Ooh, I've been seeing you from a distance. Oh, every move, every instance. Right down that line, running out of time. Yeah, right down that line, you keep drawing it wide. La, 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 la. Keep setting up fences, you keep burning down bridges. Every day's another scrape, another reason. So go ahead, keep walking straight, boots rattling the gravel gate. I ain't chasing shadows, you made this season. Right down that line, running out of time. Hey, right down that line, you keep drawing it wide. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. Right down that line. Oh, la, 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 la. Right down that line. La, 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 la. Oh, la, 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 la. Right down that line. Leaning on the fence line, the words getting sharp. I say it twice, but you won't play your part. Broken boards, broken hearts, you just walk on by. My hands in the dust, but you never ask why. Barely breathing out the anger, holding back my spit. Kick the gravel, boots heavy, you don't give a. Same old fence line, counting the times. Same old fence line, swallowing my pride. Same old fence line, you never cross back. Same old fence line, I watch your back. Same old fence line, same old fence line. Same old fence line, same old. Told you this ain't fair, but you like it rough. Hands on barbed wire, tough ain't tough enough. Guitar screaming, my voice getting raw. I say the same. I say the same thing, ain't nobody in awe. Fast-paced living, but my patience been slow. Fight for a word, but you come and go. I say it till I'm blue, but you never do right. Same old fence line, counting the times. Same old fence line, swallowing my pride. Same old fence line, you never cross back. Same old fence line, I watch your back. Same old fence line, same old fence line. Same old fence line, same old. Yeah. Same old fence line, same old fence line. Same old fence line, same old. You hear it now, still guitar crying. You know you hear it. My voice gon' roar, but I keep on trying. Same word, same fight, I'm past the line. Same old fence line caught in the night. Same old fence line, counting the times. Same old fence line, swallowing my pride. Same old fence line, you never cross back. Same old fence line, I watch your back. Same old fence line, same old fence line. Same old fence line, same old. Yeah. Same old fence. Say it again. Same old fence. Same old fence. Snap the boots up, stomping out the boredom. Dull lake setting in, but I ignore them. Tired of talking heads, yeah, they swarming. Spitting nothing but trash, and I'm warming. To the fight, sick of lies that they feed us. Got a fist full of nerves, can't believe this. Running mouths just trying to mislead us. All bark, no bite, can you see this? I watch you spit venom, chest full of iron. I don't buy a damn thing, keep trying. Saying truth, but you sounding like you lying. Every word tired, keep multiplying. Get out my face with that noise. I ain't got time for your fake little ploys. Eating my belly and blood in my veins. I'm pushing right back, ain't playing no game. Get out my face, out my lane. Ain't here for your dirt, ain't tapping the brakes. Sliding steel straight, let them wail. Cause I'm living this life off the rails. Cowards talk big when they hiding online. In person, you whimper, you barely aspire. Gravel in my throat, but my standing is fine. I don't fold under pressure, I bite every line. Mad how you twist every fact to your favor. Yelling real loud just to chase down some paper. Cut through the static, the hate and the labor. Can't numb out the noise with a bottle of flavor. I ain't the one for your smoke and your mirrors. I see through your mask, yeah, it couldn't be clearer. Gave you my trust, now I see it's a weakness. Burning that bridge, won't be begging forgiveness. You picking my patience like thorns on the wire. But I'm striking these chords, sending sparks through the fire. Get out my face with that noise. I ain't got time for your fake little ploys. Keep my belly and blood in my veins. I'm pushing right back, ain't playing no games. Get out my face, out my lane. Ain't here for your dirt, ain't tapping the brakes. Sliding steel strings, let them wail. Cause I'm living this life off the rails. Save all your shit, your rumors and threats. I've been deep in the mud, I've been drowning in debt. Still back on my feet and I'm breaking a sweat. Ain't nobody in this room I'm afraid to upset. Get out my face with that noise. I ain't got time for your fake little ploys. Eat my belly and blood in my veins. I'm pushing right back, ain't playing no games. Get out my face, out my lane. Ain't here for your dirt, ain't tapping the brakes. Sliding steel strings, let them wail. Cause I'm living this life off the rails. Yeah. Born in the dirt, raised in the streets. Ain't no fancy talk, just the truth I speak. Backwoods blood, but the city's my scene. Grinding every day, know what the fuck I mean. Cousin from the farm, always asking me why. I traded cornfields for this concrete life. Shit's deeper than roots, man, deeper than blood. When you push it through pain like you're stuck in the mud. Roots run deep, but my bars run deeper. Country in my soul, but my flow's a fucking keeper. Slide that steel while I spit that fire. Different worlds, but the same damn desire. Granddad guitar meets my microphone stand. Picking cotton, picking fights, now I'm picking up fans. Mama said, boy, you ain't nothing but trouble. But I turned all that pain into money and hustle. Fuck what they say about where I came from. Small town, big dreams, but my mouth's like a gun, spitting bullets of truth at this fake ass crowd. Country roots, city streets, and I'm saying it loud. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Mix it up. Cover beats, but we never give up. Roots run deep, but my bars run deeper. Country in my soul, but my flow's a fucking keeper. Slide that steel while I spit that fire. Different worlds, but the same damn desire. They don't understand how a country boy can rap with the best in the lane. Yeah. Boots and chains, fields and trains, same struggle, different lanes. Bars and banjos, beats and bells, every story that I tell fucking never fails. Raw and real, that's the only way I know. Country heart with a hip-hop soul. Roots run deep, but my bars run deeper. Oh, yeah. Country in my soul, but my flow's a fucking keeper. Slide that steel while I spit that fire. La, la. Different worlds, but the same damn desire. Oh, yeah. Roots and bars, baby. Roots and bars, that's who the fuck I am. Yeah, you think you know me? What? Raised where the wind cuts deep. Fields turn to battlegrounds. Ain't no peace where I sleep. Why you testing what you can't handle? Why you lighting up my candle? Yeah. Why you pushing me to the edge? You wanna see me bleed? Every scar tells a story. Every wound plants a seed. Why you pushing? Why you pushing me to the edge? Oh. Backwoods raised me harder than your city streets. Gravel roads and broken bones taught me how to compete. Your words cut like barbed wire, but I've been cut before. What you think this rage is for? Why you testing what you can't handle? Why you lighting up my candle? Why you pushing me to the end? You wanna see me bleed? Every scar tells a story. Every wound plants a seed. Why you pushing? Why you pushing me to the edge? Dirt under my fingernails, blood upon my hands. You don't understand the fury of a broken man. Oh, lightning in a bottle, thunder in my chest. You awaken something sleeping. Now you know the rest. Country boy with city rage, fire in my veins. What you sowed in silent moments, now you reap the pain. Now you reap the pain. Why you pushing and dirt lanes, that's where I came from. Can't outrun what I done. Mama told me stay strong, but the hurt keeps coming. Small town, big wrongs, got my blood pumping. Back road rage, back road rage. Can't escape, can't escape. Used to fish by the creek, now counting my sins. Every word that I speak cuts like broken glass thin. Church bells on Sunday, but I don't feel clean. Monday through Friday, same old routine. Tell 'em, back road rage, back road rage. Can't escape, can't escape. Gravel under my feet, dust in the air. Everything that I meet shows me life ain't fair. Cornfields and barbed wire, fist me in tight. Heart full of fire, ready to fight. Pickup truck and a dream, that's all I had then. Now I'm stuck in between who I was and who I am. Country boy with city pain mixed up in my chest. Thunder clouds and summer rain, can't find no rest. Can't find no rest. Back road rage, back road rage. Can't escape, can't escape. Back roads and dirt lanes, back roads and dirt lanes. Can't escape the pain, can't escape the pain. Can't escape the pain, escape the pain, escape the pain. From the dirt road to the block, yo. Backwoods bred, but the streets in my blood. Raised on gravel, now I'm spitting that mud. Mama's prayers, daddy's bell, learn to hustle hard. Pick up trucks and corner stores, that's my boulevard. Fast cash, faster flow, never slow my pace. Country roots, city moves, put respect on my face. Hey yo, remember when we hey yo, used to be free. Small town dreams, but I'm breaking these chains. Aggravated, activated, pumping fire through my veins. Slide guitar screaming like my voice when I'm mad. Lost my way, found my rage, now I'm taking what I had. Back roads rage, can't contain it. Small town boy, but I'm big time dangerous. Back roads rage, la la la. From the sticks to the streets, that's my saga. Back roads rage, oh, 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 oh. Never forget where I came from, no. Ba-da-da, ba-ba-beezy. Flow switching like, hold up, wait, memories hitting different. Pain permanent, yo. Gravel in my knuckles, scars tell stories. Ain't no glory in the struggle, but I hustle for my family. Randomly speaking, but my heart's still breaking. Faking smiles, reconcile with the past is shaking. Remember memories flood back, dad's old Chevy. Heavy on my chest, stressed but blessed. Confess my sins, wins don't come easy. La la la, oh oh oh, spit that country flow. La la la, oh oh oh, let that anger show. Back roads rage, can't contain it. Small town boy, but I'm big time dangerous. Back roads rage, la la la. From the sticks to the streets, that's my saga. Back roads rage, oh 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 oh. Never forget where I came from, no. Yeah, dirt roads to the block, that's my life, that's my sound, we're all real, that's how I get down. You think you know me from my accent? Huh? Small town boy with the big talk. What? Been grinding since I learned to walk the walk. 3 counties over, they've been hearing my flow. Started in the barn, now we're taking control. Ain't no backwoods faker, I've been staying real. From the mud to the money, that's the way I feel. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They don't understand where I came from. Coming up fast, coming up strong. Rural roots, but my hustle's too long. Y'all been sleeping on the kid from the sticks, now spitting triple time with the country mix. Coming up fast, coming up strong. Been waiting my whole life to prove y'all wrong. See you looking at me sideways when I step inside. Country draw, but my bars cut deep and wide. Been perfecting every syllable since I was 10. Now I'm hitting every beat like I'm born again. Trailer park to the penthouse, that's progression. Y'all been doubting my potential, learned your lesson. Every word that I deliver got intention behind it. Small town wisdom in the rhythm you reminded. Oh yeah, oh yeah. They don't understand where I came from. Coming up fast, coming up strong. Rural roots, but my hustle's too long. Y'all been sleeping on the kid from the sticks, now spitting triple time with the country mix. Coming up fast, coming up strong. Been waiting my whole life to prove y'all wrong. Tell me what you really want from me. Tell me if you think I'm just playing. Country boy with the rapid fire delivery. Y'all assumptions got me staying. Tell me what you really want from me. Now you're seeing what I really got inside my chest. Every doubt that you've been having, put it all to rest. From the back roads to the big stage, I've been blessed. Triple flow with the twang, put me to the test. Let's go! Been authentic from the start, never had to fake it. Small town raised, but my ambition never breaking. Every bar that I've been spitting got you contemplating how a country boy been killing. I be coming up fast, coming up strong. Rural roots, but my hustle's too long. Y'all been sleeping on the kid from the sticks, now spitting triple town with the country mix. Coming up fast, coming up strong. Been waiting my whole life to prove y'all wrong. Oh yeah, told y'all, country rap, that's the future. Oh yeah, back roads know my name. Dust on his boots, same old game. Never left, never ran. Country boy with bloodied hands. Mama's prayers, daddy's debts. Small town sins I can't forget. From the fields to the block, never learned how to stop. The dirt roads taught me how to fight the wrong turns in the dead of night. Country bred but city mean, toughest thing you've ever seen. I suppose. Sangre fría en mis venas, pueblo chico, grandes penas. No hay salida de este lugar, solo queda pelear. Cornfield dreams turn to smoke, every promise that they broke. Now I spit what I've been through, country rage coming for you. I still never see judge slinging in the street. Burrow, flaming you as a pool. Blood on my temples, fire in my chest. Take what's mine, forget the rest. Dirt roads taught me how to fight, wrong turns in the dead of night. Country bred the city clean, toughest thing you've ever seen. The roads made me who I am, I suppose. Barbed wire fences, crooked cops, trailer park hustle never stops. Learn to rap where we don't grow, fast flow from the rural ghetto. Church bells ring while deals go down, hardest kid in farming town. These dirt roads, yeah, these dirt roads. Country hard with the city soul. These dirt roads. On pavement, city dust and the traces. I've been pacing circles, running spaces, cold faces, metal frame my head, slide sound in my chest. Every block got a memory I'm trying to address. Corners I press, fences I guess, calling my name, no rest. Yeah, I confess, but I act unfazed, never stressed. Always back to the edge, tone another test. Keep sliding, let it echo in my slide back home, slide back home. Slide back home, just me and this song. Slide back home, couldn't stay gone long. Slide back home, keep saying so long. But I slide back, always slide back, yeah. Six-string ghost, following close, dirt under nails, city full of secrets, hard, heavyweight detail, roads in my veins, graffiti in my tails, lost in the noise, letting silence set the scales. These streets ain't forgiving, river running cold, every tune I borrow comes from getting old. I shout at the sky, hit every pothole, never slowing, just slide, that's how I roll. Keep sliding, let my feelings unfold. Slide back home, slide back home, slide back home, just me and this song. Slide back home, couldn't stay gone long. Slide back home, keep saying so long. But I slide back, always slide back, yeah. Slide back home. Knuckles white on the neck, thumb pressing down, haze in my eyes, still I roam this town. Street lights flick out, but I'm chasing the sound. Keep sliding, never slowing me down. Slide back home, slide back home. Slide back home, just me and this song. Slide back home, couldn't stay gone long. Slide back home, keep saying so long. But I slide back, always slide back, yeah. I slide back home, slide back home. Slide back home, just me and this song. Slide back home, couldn't stay gone long. Slide back home, keep saying so long. But I slide back, always slide back. Yeah, yeah, I slide back. Keeps pulling me back. Slide back home, home, home. Yeah, grab on my jeans, lower my chest. Let's go. Ain't my town, but I'm posted in the lot, boots muddy. Ain't here to flex, just watching for that trouble, buddy. Truck bed scarred, rust eating through the tailgate. Snapbacks pulled low, I ain't worried about your fate. Talking sideways, you about to meet the cookout. Grill hot, old heads posted on the porch, that's a lookout. Barbed wire scars knotted on my arms, no apologies. Never was yours for the taking, ain't no apologies. Fast lane gunning, chasing shadows in the tall grass. Pit bulls barking, you don't wanna see a hard pass. Shot glass crack, got the lightning in my veins. Your people keep playing, about to flood the damn plane. Hands dirty in the dust, running through roadhouse hell. You ain't rough till you bled, till you rang that bell. Slide the steel, break the wheel, don't act like you know. Not your hero, not your kin, just another outlaw in the road. Back home calls, but I never return the rain. No saints in the stirred, only sinners will swing. Red clay stains everything, see it in my bite marks. Every handshake's a trusted question in the dark. Let them gossip in the diner, bet they never say it out. Another rumor gets stomped with my name in their mouth. Concrete blues with a country steel soul. NY mindset, but I'm stuck in this rural patrol. Won't beg for a seat, rather break the whole chair. Stacking bad blood, think I give a fuck if they stare. Chasing down my brother's dead just to square up the pain. Every step, every word, gasoline in my brain. Hands dirty in the dust, running through roadhouse hill. You ain't rough till you bled, till you rang that bell. Slide the steel, break the wheel, don't act like you know. Not your hero, not your kin, just another outlaw. All those old threats promise you don't wanna walk here. Barstool prophets whisper, never show no fear. When your boots meet the gravel in the sawdust there, you find out real quick, ain't nobody fair. Hands dirty in the dust, running through roadhouse hell. Roadhouse hell. You ain't rough till you bled, till you rang that bell. Rang that bell. Slide the steel, break the wheel, don't act like you know. Act like you know. Not your hero, not your kin, just another outlaw in the road. Kick gravel, engine growling, disappear in the dawn. No home here, just moving on till the next one's gone. Entry in the red smoke and no white skill. Killing out, she mad, she a read and a goose. Spot out the steel, pass the bill, pull out like it toes. Got your heel, no watch your chin, she's the boy out. Still let it ride, hustle on a holiday, boots on Brooklyn concrete. Let's go! Got my boots in Brooklyn, belt buckled up tight. Guitar slide sizzle while the city ignites. I'm slick as a whip, spitting lines like a lasso. Rush hour rodeo, never move slow. Hustle to the rhythm when the sirens strode. Country in my cadence, East Coast in my bones. Guitar strings sing while my flow gets bold. Rush hour rodeo, never move slow. Let's go. Crash through the chaos, cab horns clashing. Bar rail past barriers, traffic tongue lashing. Country grit dripping from my cap and my accent. Survival of the slickest, I ain't never act passive. Slide stepping subway, 6-string by my side. Surveying these streets, call me country fried. Fast rap, backtrack, backpack, pack. Cash stacking, contracts clack, facts. Brown bag lunch with my boots on the dash. Banjo in my brain, but my mind's on the cash. Engine rumbles, slide to the steel. Pressure in my chest, but the hustle is real. Got my boots in, Brooklyn belt buckled up tight. Guitar slide sizzle while the city ignites. I'm slick as a whip, spitting lines like a lasso. Rush hour rodeo, never move slow. Giddy up to the rhythm when the sirens stroll. Country in my cadence, East Coast in my bones. Guitar strings sing while my flow gets bold. Rush hour rodeo, never move slow. Steel strings ringing out between crosswalk stripes. Heartbeats hammering like boots in a fight. Hustle and rust, I told both lines. Slide on a 6-string, sprint for the sign. Every second counts, rush it or lose it. Cowboy on the concrete, rise or refuse it. Got my boots in, Brooklyn belt buckled up tight. Guitar slide sizzle while the city ignites. I'm slick as a whip, spitting lines like a lasso. Rush hour rodeo, never move slow. Hustle to the rhythm when the sirens stroll. Country in my cadence, East Coast in my balls. Guitar strings sing while my flow gets bold. Rush hour rodeo, never move slow. Still sings loud when the pavement gets hot. Never move slow, give it all that you got. Rush hour rodeo, big city stampede. Slide that guitar, let the backbeat lead. Talk to me like you mean it. It's all about that feeling. Slide on it, slide, yeah. Slide in my veins, you running through heat. Grit on my tongue, dirt on the feet. Can't shake that taste, got me itching for more. Slide in my veins, right down to the core. Slide in my veins, slide in my veins. Face to face, you dare me, no retreat. Wild sharp, got me riding that beat. Edge of the curb, heart snapping and cold. You flip the switch, adrenaline explode. Down the block where it's cold and mean. You say my name, ring loud on the scene. Caution in your voice, but thrill in your eyes. Fast hands, quick words, not buying no lies. Feel it creeping up, tension in my chest. Talking all tough, trying to put me to the test. Humming like steel strings, cutting like truth. Slide through, bring me that proof. Slide in my veins, running through heat. Grit on my tongue, dirt on the feet. Can't shake that taste, got me itching for more. Slide in my veins, right down to the core. Slide in my veins, slide in my veins. No soft landing, it's all full speed. You in my blood, the wild country creed. Brought the back roads, the twang don't fade. City grit, back Porsche. We argue in rhythm, clash to the beat. Say it with your chest, say it sharp, say it sweet. Twist of a string, boot stuff, naked pride. Slide in my veins, yeah, you can't hide. Never clean, never slow, always raw. Got me shaking loud, breaking every law. One hit, one shot, put it all on the line. You keep coming back, crossing every slide in my veins. You running through heat, grit on my tongue, dirt on the feet. Can't shake that taste, got me itching for more. Slide in my veins, right down to the core. Slide in my veins, slide in my veins. Running through all the way, don't stop. Slide on in, make my heart tick-tock. Slide in my veins, slide in my new underdog day heat. Steel string in the back, kicking up red dust on my feet. Yo, said you know who's speaking. Voice cut through, a warning in the wind. Another cycle comes full circle, unfamiliar faces circling. I heard them chirping, watching corners, got the scent of something deep. Distance never soft, the same grit lay in the street. Tap shoes on tarmac, call it faded, call it chase. Phantoms in the rear view, caught up but can't match the pace. Grew from broken ground, dirt was foreign roots wrapped in the sound. A dress unknown, but hand steady, never looking. Stampede, run this track till the strings snap free. Hear the slide, let the axis bleed. Every road I ride got the whole world in me. Stampede through the stampede, one reason, one creed. Switch hook, blister, palm, shoulder, sun that never sets. Other side of the globe, dragging chain links of old regrets. Got that look in my eye, strange hunger, homesick with ambition. Every light's a gamble, but I move with mad precision. Cold out cold, foreign block with native heat and veins. Twist the bitter with the sweet, taste the sweat washed by rain. Speaking in clip code, nobody's home, but still they listen close. To city crunch like gravel, and whispers while slide dance, stampede. Run this track till the strings snap free. Hear the slide, let axis bleed. Every road out, let axis bleed. Every road I ride got the whole world in me. Stampede through the stampede, one reason, one creed. Step, drag, stamp, iron in the breeze. Voices echo distant, never heard, never pleased. Let the guitar cry, something fierce and strange. Find my place where the borders rearrange. You listen, footsteps, thunder after calm. Crossed over time zones, still my scars stay warm. Who you saying came last? Who you saying slow? Can't outpace the stampede, man, just shadow in tow. Slide dance, stampede. Run this track till the strings snap free. Get the slide, let axis bleed. Every road I ride has been breed. Every road I ride got the whole world in me. Stampede through the stampede, one reason, one creed. Said I slide, then a stampede. Running wild on the foreign sky. Took the long way home, but you knew I never had stampede. Yeah, let the guitar slide.
Let's ride.
Barbed wire mornings, burnt toast, boots on. Silos in my sight while the sun's just gone. Sliding steel guitar, grinding in my head. Fast talk, flat fields, feeling half fed. Rugged, real, raw, roll through dawn. Dust planted east side, I was racing with just. Crack a jaw, city draw, blending barn hay. Gritty blue jeans on the subway. Okay, yeah. Out wide, running with the herds. Got dirt in my veins, never dampens the words. Buckle up quick, can't stick, spin tires. Two-tone world, but I'm balancing wires. Stampede lane, tearing up these tracks. Barrel through the beat, no time to look back. Rattlesnake routes, I'm roping these rhymes. Country in the Cypher City got the signs. Fast rap, slide that steel. East Coast cold, but my talk's so real. No bling, just string, slapping spurs on the sound. Got the block high, fiddle screech coming out the ground. Toro loco, campo y calle, cambio en mi paso. Viento rápido, arrastro el lazo. Grito fuerte, nunca paro, doblo esquinas. Rápido y rudo, sigo mis líneas. Stampede lane, tearing up these tracks. Barrel through the beat, no time to look back. Rattlesnake routes, I'm open these rhymes. Country in the Cypher City got the signs. Yeehaw, fast rap, slide that steel. East Coast cold, but my talk so real. pass a fresh switchback, snapping like a switchblade. Grew up with grit, never tiptoe or trade. Ghost town, grit town, galloping through zones. Heavy with the lingo, I'm carving out thrones. Stampeding stanza, spit, fire slang. Hammer hard truths, never hide where I hang. East to the outback, neck steel red. Got country on the mind and the city in my head. Stampede lane, tearing up these tracks. Barrel through the beat, no time to look back. Rattlesnake routes, I'm roping these rhymes. Country in the Cypher City got the signs. Yeehaw, fast rap, slide that steel. East Coast cold, but my talk so real. Giddy up, yo. Ride. Steel strength's real. Steel strength saying I stampede the night. Got that steel and timber in my veins. You know what I'm talking to, let's go. Hey, call me out in this rust yard, boots on broken stone. Heart of the borough, just a dog with a backbone. Country in my blood, but the city in my tone. Every scar I carry, every trigger I own. I ain't come for peace, you're still talking like a stranger. Slide the 6th string, but my voice got the danger. You hear the freight train, but you feel the razorback. Run your mouth too quick, you don't walk what you rap. I told you before, you ain't seen me fall. I told you. I roll like a wheel when my back's to the wall. I told you before, you ain't break my pride. Nah, never. I'm barking by, winning in my stride. Look, don't get it twisted, I'm the storm in the barn. Raised in the fire, chasing ghosts on the lawn. Pushing down the block where the wolves all swarm. But my soul stay rooted where the freight cars clone. Every word I drop got the tang of the land. You can hear the gravel sticking thick in my hand. Fast with the venom and I double it tight. If you wanna come test, you get dust in the night. I told you before, you ain't seen me fall. I told you. I roll like a wheel when my back's to the wall. I told you before, you can't break my pride. Keep talking, keep walking. I'm barking, buying in my stride. Steel nerves, heavy words you don't wanna test. Long night street fights, heavy on my chest. Slide that guitar, running wild through the mud. Here's a toast to the blood and the dirt and the flood. Before, you ain't seen me fall. I roll like a wheel when my back's to the wall. I told you before, you ain't break my pride. I'm barking by with this twine. Keep times for you. All bark, no bite. Keep talking.